you'll be told that the table below shows the height measured to the nearest centimeters of 40 students in Govio, boys. You are given height, frequency. First of all, you can have them. Let's have height in centimeters, frequency. Yeah, let's write them in column form. Height, you can say 152, 159. Frequency, it's 2, 160, 2, 169. Occurrence, it's X, 170, 2, 179, 10, 180, 2, 189, 12, 190, 2, 199. Occurrence is 6, 200, 2, 209. Occurrence is 2. Then you'll be told, find the value of X. This is the frequency, but you'll be told that the total frequency of these runners was supposed to be 40. So here we are supposed to sum up to 40. You can say summation of F. Let's see, this is 2 plus 10, 12. 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 6, 30. 30 plus 2, 32. We are going to take 40 minus 32 and we get our X is 8. This is 40, our X will be 8. You'll be told value of X is equals to 8. So allow me to rub here and write 8. Yeah. So that 10, 20, 32 plus 6, 38 plus 2, 40. Correct. Then this was a value of X. B, you are supposed to calculate model class. Model class. How do we get the model class? The most of carry. You come to the frequency. Maximum is what? I can see 10, 12. Yeah, it's 12. But you'll be told these are the classes. The model class is here. It's supposed to be 180 to 189. But if you've been asked about the model frequency you are supposed to give 12. Correct. Next, the height of calculate the mean height. C, mean height. The formula for getting the mean height, you are supposed to say summation of Fx all over summation F. What you are going to do in this, we are going to introduce column X. This column X, you are going to take lower class limit, you want upper class limit, then you divide by 2. 150 plus 159 divided by 2, 154.5. 160 plus 169 divided by 2, 164.5 here, 174.5, 184, that will continue, 184.5, 194.5, 2 what? Let's see, 409 divided by 2, yeah, 204.5. This is our X. But from the formula, we are supposed to get the summation of Fx. It means we are going to multiply F and X times X, Fx. We say, you can start with this, times 2. We get 409. 154.5 times 2. 309. 164.5 times 8. We get 1316. Here we are going to have 1745. 184.5 times 12. We get 2214. 194.5 times 6. We get 1167. Then we add to get summation Fx. We are going to have what? 309 plus 1316 plus 1745 plus 2214 plus 1167 plus 409 7160. And now that you want the mean height, we are going to take 7160, we are going to divide by what? By summation of frequencies 40, 0 and 0 there, divide by 4, we get 179. This is a mean. Next, the difference between the median and the mean height. First of all, you can get the median. Median, we say that median is equals to lower class limit plus n over 2, and this n is a summation of frequencies minus cumulative frequency above the median class all over frequency in the same class times I, and this I is the difference between the upper class limit and lower class limit. What you are going to do in this, you are going to introduce another column known as cumulative frequency CF. We have 2 plus 8 it's 10, it's like zigzag. 10 plus 10 it's 20, 20 plus 12 32, 32 plus 6 38, 38 plus 2 8 40. These are the sum of frequencies, cumulative frequencies. But now, because we want to gauge or to see where that median class lies, you come here to cumulative frequency total. This is 40, you divide by 2. Once you have divided this maximum frequency or cumulative frequency by 2, the number you are going to get, you are going to return the same column of cumulative frequency to see where that number lies in. 40 divided by 2 is what? 40 you divide by 2, and it's 40 divided by 2 is 20. Why is 20? 20 is here, and this will be our median class. This will be our median class. So everything we are going to deal with this. Now we substitute lower class limit 170, but now this side you are supposed to subtract 0.5 to get the lower class limit. This side you are supposed to add 0.5 to get upper class limit. Come here and say 170 minus 0.5, it's 169.5 plus n over 2. N over 2, you have said it's 40, you divide by 2, but you are going to get 20, minus cumulative frequency above the median class, this 10. 10 all over frequency in the same class, it's 10 times I. I is the difference between the upper class limit, 179, you have said you had 0.5, 179.5 minus, here we subtract 0.5 and we are getting 169.5. You can write it here, and we are going to have 169.5 plus 20 minus 10, it's 10. 10 divided by 10, it's 1. Here we are going to have 1 times 179.5 minus 169.5, we get 10. And 1 times 10, it's 10. We are going to have 169.5 plus 10, and this is 179.5. This is our median. This is our median, and we have median, and we have mean. But the question was the difference between the median height and the mean height. We are going to take our median 179.5, we subtract the mean 179, and the answer is supposed to be 0.5 as the correct answer, and we are through with that. It was as simple as that, my learners. Next, we can have this given that vector B is equals to 2, 4, C, vector C is equals to 2, 3, and A, and that A, vector A is equals to 3C minus 2B, can put vector there, Find the magnitude of A. Magnitude is the same as length. What you are supposed to do, you come here and substitute. Say that vector A is equals to 3. But C is what? You just need to substitute 2, 3 minus 2. B, open the bracket, 2, 4. Then you are going to open the bracket, 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. Close the bracket. Minus, you can open the bracket, 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. Then we subtract 6 minus 4 is 2. 9 minus 8 is 1. This is our A. But now they want the magnitude. Magnitude is written like this. Magnitude is equals to square root of 2 squared plus 1 squared. And you are going to have 4 plus 1. And this is root 5. A, magnitude of vector A will be the square root of 5, which is 2.236 to 3 decimal points. Yeah, to 3 decimal points. You can also have another question on equality. Allow me to wrap this portion, my good learners. Let's run this. We are revising. This is a channel that we assist our learners to pass in mathematics. And in mathematics, it's easy to score an A. We are given that 2x minus 1 less than equal to 3x plus 4 less than 7 minus x. Here you are supposed to solve the inequality. Here we have two inequalities. This is the first one, and here we have another one there. First of all, you can solve this, what you have here, and say that 2x minus 1 less than equal to 3x plus 4. We can take this 2x to the other side, or we can subtract negative 2x on both sides, and we subtract negative 4 on both sides. So it's like this positive 4, you come to this side, it will change sign from positive to negative. Negative 1, negative 4 less than equal to 3x minus 2x. Negative 5 less than equal to x. Yeah, that's the first inequality. Then the second one, it's that. You can say this Roman 1. Next, 3x plus 4 less than 7 minus x. We can add negative x to both sides and subtract 4 on both sides, and we are going to have 3x plus x. This will come to the other side from right to left, less than 7 minus 4. 4x less than 3. Like that. You can divide by 4, you divide by 4. X less than 3 over 4. We can combine the two equality, this equality 2. We combine the two, and we are going to have negative 5 less than equal to x less than 3 over 4 as the correct answer. But you can be told to draw. You can be told to draw on a straight line. Put it on a straight line. You can have 0. We can have 1 there. Then negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. 3 divided by 4, it's around what? 3 divided by 4 is equals to 0.75. We can assume our 0.75 is here, which will not be included because the sign is less than. Negative 5 will be included because the sign is less than equal to. So you are going to do a circle and you shade. You shade like that. Then the whole of this line, you are going also to mark it darker than the others. Yeah, make it darker, or you shade like that. Yeah, that's how you are supposed to solve that question. Let's see whether you have another one that you can do. Let's see the other one. You can, so before we call it a day, yeah, you've been given two containers have this area. You can say we have container A and container B, like that. Two containers have this area of 750 centimeters squared is to, yeah, you can say is to 220 centimeters squared respect. Calculate the volume of the larger container. First of all, this we call it linear scale factor. Linear scale factor. We can reduce this by what? By 10, 12, by 10, 75. By 3, you can say by 3 it's 4, 17. Then 75 by 3 it's 25, like that. This is area scale factor. That was area scale factor. Also this is area scale factor we have reduced. First of all, you are going to get the linear scale factor. And to get the linear scale factor, you can say is equals to square root of area scale factor. Linear scale factor, and because this is our area scale factor, we are going to get the square root of 25 and 4. Square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 4 is 2. This is our linear scale factor. We proceed. You've been told that calculate the volume of the larger container in liters, given that the volume of the smaller container is 400 centimeters cubed. Yeah, this is linear scale factor. Now to move from linear scale factor to volume scale factor, you can write here that volume scale factor is equals to linear scale factor cubed. Like that, yeah, volume scale factor is equals to linear scale factor cubed. We are going to come here and say 5 is to 2 cubed. 5 cubed is what? 125. 2 cubed is what? 8. And volume scale factor is equals to 125 is to 8. We proceed. You've been told that the volume of the smaller container will be which? It's supposed to be this. It's 400 centimeters cubed. Yeah, 400 centimeters cubed. Yeah, all these are in centimeters cubed. All these were in centimeters cubed. So to get that of the larger, you cross multiply, and you are going to have 125 times 8. 125 times 400. You divide by 8. You can say by 8 1 by 8 50. 125 times 50 is what? 6250 centimeters cubed. But the question was calculate the volume of the larger container in liters. Come here and say that 1 liter is equals to 1000 centimeters cubed. What of 6250 centimeters cubed? You cross multiply. 6250 centimeters cubed times 1L all over 1000 centimeters cubed. Centimeters cubed and centimeters cubed, you cancel out 0, 0, and here you are going to have 6.25 liters, and that is the correct answer for that. Yeah, CPA Brazua Yeshua, your online tutor. Bye for now.